Youngji on Medusa, Chikararu on the Razor. We've got Kicked on the Witch Doctor, Forze on the Mars, and TSA on the Medusa. Hang on. Let's just let the but meanwhile on the top lane, it looks like BZZ could be in a little bit of trouble. The Maledicts could be popped now as well. The right clicks, BZZ might go down to this. He's not got any points into the reactive armor. In time, and Youngji will be able to regen here with the Tango, at least. Yeah, just salves back up. Oh, once again, BZZ is in trouble. This is going to be another quick kill. BZZ tries to Chimba himself away, looking for the courier. The courier's a little bit too fast. And Kicked, he's 2-0-0 already, 2 minutes into the game. Talk about carry Witch Doctor. It's going to be a Fisher coming through onto Youngji, and now Gibkey is going to be able to use those 2 points into the Spirit Siphon, though Youngji just TPs himself over the wall. Bottom lane, you get the kill though. Focus takes down 19-teen. Stacking up with the 6 reactive armor. Goes actually back in with the Timber Chain. No Whirlwind Death though, and Kicked just trying to trade this one out. But with the health regen and 2 sets of creeps stacked up here, BZZ Timber Chain comes forward. Needs to be careful because of the Maledict, the right clicks, yeah. Does he have the regen for it? A cast could bounce through just for that bonus damage. If he can get a range, he gets the bit. Chew will kill off TSA. Is he going to go for this now, though? There's another Timber Chain as well. It's going to be 3 sets of creeps stacked up. BZZ might go down. They're still chasing around, playing silly buggers. Timber Chaining himself around. Kick needs to be careful. The salve comes out instantly cancelled, though, by the right click of the Witch Doctor. And BZZ is just buying so much time on these creeps. He's just wasting... Well, he's not wasting Kick's time. Kick probably doesn't care, actually. The cast bouncing through will eventually, finally finished off. Back on the back line, BZZ trying to do what he can. He's only still got 1 point into the reactive armor, though. And the TP's Gibkey's even going to TP in. Pops this Exorcism. Is it going to be a rotation by the Medusa? Oh, Chicky was on the right side of the... doesn't really matter. He could have run away there, but he chose to try and go for the kill onto Chew, and the Fisher just cost him his life. Onto this tier 1 tower. It is a siege creep there as well. There's going to be a rotation in by the Rubik now as well. Gibkey's here. He's got the Spirit Siphons off. There's going to be the Enchant Totem. Youngji trying to do what he can. He doesn't have any more mana left. He's going to be going down. The Fairy Fire keeps him alive, but only for so long. And now they might be able to turn on to TSA. Gibkey does have this DD and the bottle charges now as well. As Chicky does get the kill onto BZZ. But the chase is on for Gibkey. Are they going to be able to get up maybe something like a cask off here if he gets too close to neutrals?
Dyer's mid tower could use a little help.
Gibkey Mars is rotating through the river. Just to maybe look for maybe a pin. The cask is going to be there. And now he's pinned to the tree with a spear. Maledict comes through. The right clicks Gibkey with the Spirit Siphon will still go down. And Carry Kicked gets himself a 4th for his troubles mid lane. Youngji. Maybe not. Rubik is invis. He actually gets purged a bit now as well. The right clicks. Is he going to be able to get the telekinesis up? Drag back. There's going to be a dark pack there maybe. 2 seconds. He's going to be disarmed and away here, Slack. But Vansco might not be so lucky. The Gods Rubik is going to be dropped. The Maledict, the spear now as well. Will be finished off by TSA. 19-teen tries to come in, do what he can. Meanwhile, Dire Jungle, it's looking dire for Medusa though. There's going to be the TP in by the Witch Doctor. Kicked. Maybe he goes around the long way to find the block. But Chew does have the ward. They have the vision. They might have the kill as that tier 1 tower will go down to Gibkey now as well. Chase. No chase. 2 times combo there for Chew. This could be trouble though. The cask is going to be bouncing now as well. Goes for the fish and won't find it. Eye of the Storm being used and Chicky finds himself a kill. Meanwhile, bottom lane, God's Rubik being popped. 19-teen is going to be able to pop that Shadow Dance and get himself away. Courier could be in a little bit of trouble, but bravely he will away. As BZZ is taking his time to put the pressure onto this tier 1 tower at the top lane. Has himself the Chakram and the Whirling Death now as well. Just yet, needs to be careful. 4 heroes here. Cast gets thrown. It won't proc to anything, but it might just be enough to get a range of that spear. No, the root comes out. Timbersword's going to be coming through on the backlines. Pops that Chakram now as well. Telekinesis, TSA getting really low down low. There's going to be the Fisher as well as that Whirling Death will finish off the kill. Meanwhile, in the Arena of Blood, Vanscore, will he be killed off? He's going to be able to keep himself alive for a little bit longer though. The right clicks are going to be coming out. 19-teen. It's going to be rotating in. Looks like he's just going to be onto that top lane tower. There's going to be the Plasma Field though. It will be able to find the kill now onto Chew. The Drain comes out. The TP away by Razor as it will be a kill onto Vanscore. Fogus picks that one up and gets the TP away. And Gibkey holds the Exorcism. Actually hit onto the tree now as well. If he wants to throw this cask out, Kicked might be able to get something out of this. He's going to be silenced though. Arena of Blood, and Chew walks himself into the pit now as well. Kicked. The cask is going to be bouncing. He's going to be locked down though. There's going to be a Timber Saw here. Telekinesis comes out. The Drain's going to be there, and Gibkey gets the kill onto Kicked.
Let me acquaint you with your own.
To help that out, and now the Exorcism being popped as well. Gibkey's going to be taking tower shots. He is going to be healed up now by the Oracle, so Oracle keeping the Death Prophet healthy. As the TP's going to come back, and it's right on top of the Chakram now as well. Fisher's going to be there. It's going to be a decent spear though as well, pushing Gibkey back. It doesn't matter. Gibkey kills off the Witch Doctor for twice in as many minutes, and now the Timber Chain forward, but BZZ just playing bodyguard so they can carry on going onto this tower. Carry on doing the damage. Gibkey's got to be careful though, because he is pretty down low. In fact, TSA TP's in. It's going to be the Echo Slam just onto the Rubik to secure that kill now as well. False Promise. Gibkey wants to try and turn this one around onto Focus. Focus needs to throw himself away. Fisher's going to be there with the root now as well. Chakram, the Whirling Death, the damage, it's going to be enough. BZZ finds himself a double kill. Oh, Chicky, you're coming into 4 heroes, me lad. You're going to be able to get that, yeah, the leash off. But can you do the damage with the Eye of the Storm as well as that static field as well? Anything to stop this now as well, but the TP's gets 2 heroes away. So they take down BZZ, but it costs them so much more. So yeah, Young G is starting to, with this multi-shot, just start to stack the gold, stack that net worth, stack the items behind. If he gets a good spear, oh, Van's called the Telekinesis might be there with the Plasma Field to get the vision now as well. It is going to be in, the spear gets dropped now as well. But Oracle, is he going to drop that False Promise on himself? He does. Echo Slam comes in, and it looks like Forze, this time they might be able to clean this one up. Exorcism and the Ghosts. Well, who are you going to call? Dark to come out. In fact, the Razor is already starting to pick one up. There's going to be the Fisher coming through. Kicked. Well, he's being kicked from the living plane. Tough love. BZZ tries to get himself away. Doesn't actually latch with the Timber Chain now as well. And the leash comes through. The spear. Fogish's spear finishes that kill. But this is still buying time for Gibkey. And now even 19 team rotating in. They're going to be able to get this Roshan. Oh, but Chicky, it might actually be a call out. The Spirit Siphon's going to be there. The stance comes around to the Mars, so he's not going to be able to get the Arena of Blood off just yet, and that is a long bloody stance. Death Ward has been popped, though. 19 teen, he's getting pretty down low. The False Promise will be there, and now the Arena of Blood is going to be there as well. The Spear pops 19 teen to the wall as well. Gibkey trying to get himself out. The Spirit Siphon's really going to be keeping himself healthy. The Aegis will be popped only moments after it's been claimed. This is going to be a really good fight for Winstrike. Can he lock down the Slurk now as well? He doesn't have the Shadow Dance. Snake, it comes forward. What was stolen? It will be the leap. So TSA leaps himself forward. The leash, though, it won't proc as the spear gets thrown out. 19 team being chased now as well. Can he get himself away? Cast, he's got the Dark Pack now as well, so that will purge off the effect, but it looks like with the static link out, they're going to be able to do the damage here. The chase count continues on. And 19 team. Well, he is healing up now because of the passive from the Shadow Dance regen. But Chicky hasn't given it up just yet. Oh, he sees him now. Pops the Eye of the Storm. 19 team back to pretty much full health. Blink Echo Slam. Chicky shouldn't be able to get himself away from this. Might be able to get himself away from this. The spear comes through. He actually finishes the job now as well. The creeps might finish off the Razor. Are they going to be able to get the kill onto this Razor? No. And now it's going to be another one. BZZ will be able to get the kill on the backlines, but he's trying to come in, trying to finish off what? The Timber Chain. You'll saturate. Keeps Mars. Focus, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? The spear will keep Earthshaking now pinned to the wall for a little bit, but it's going to be the clumsy net now as well. The lockdown, it is enough. Mars, Fisher shouldn't be able to get himself away from this. BZC will claim himself a second. Kicked up, Fisher comes out onto Mars, and no blink forward. So Mars just walks himself away from that. Okay. Chew just stuck up there for a few more seconds. So Chew with the Blink Dagger leading the line. BZZ's there as well. Got that full Heaven's Halberd. They see the Razor. They see the team. There's going to be a Telekinesis on BZZ. Is he going to be able to go for this? Is the BKBs until he was popped here by Chicky. And now, are they going to be able to kill off? They take down the Earthshaker before he can get anything off. The False Promise onto Gibkey, but Gibkey should still go down even with the Spirit Siphons. This is going to be enough damage. Well, there's going to be enough damage now to take down Vanscore. BZZ's going to be caught out on the back lines as well. As for the False Promise, worse off. Young G with the right clicks. BZZ still being chased down. That spear pops him down to the low ground now as well. And Focus. Blink Dagger to follow up if he wants to go for it. BZZ tries to get himself away. And it looks like BZZ just trying to play silly gooses with Focus. It's 19-teen. Well, BZZ could be in a little bit of trouble. Throws out a decent Chakram now as well. The Dark Pact into the leap onto the Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor, is he going to be able to get himself away from this? The chase down, he's trying to heal himself up, but the Fissure blocks his path, and now down to the low ground. Back up onto the higher ground, though. There will be a finish onto BZZ with the Arena of Blood. Slurk, I missed that. He has the Agnum Scepter, so he has that bloody long leap. As Gibkey's starting on his own Agnum Scepter now as well. Fogus does have the blink. The spear's going to miss, though. The Yule Scepter is there. What's Fogus going to be able to do? God's Rebuke pushes him back just a little bit. Then there's going to be the Spirit Siphon coming out. Gibkey, though. The right clicks from Young G. Are they going to be able to get this kill onto the Death Prophet? Death Prophet tries to get himself away. 19-teen will take down Chicky, though, on the backlines. And now they might be able to turn this one, Forze. The leap comes forward. He's still got one available as well. He's going to be able to slow the Rubik with the Diffusal Blade as well. But the Stone Gaze, it comes out. 19-teen just needs to run himself away. Backlines. God's Rebuke comes out. It's a spear. 8 seconds. This latch comes through, though, from the leap. It looks like, are they going to be able to kill off the Death Prophet? He will. The False Promise will be there, though, to save his life for now. The right clicks. Oh, even the Snake going to be popped here now as well. Gibkey. The Death Wall. It should just be a Death Prophet dead from the Death Ward. Seconds on the Stone Gaze. Alright, the stone's been popped, but that Blood Arena is actually going to be 19-teen. Leaves himself over this as well, but Earthshaker not so lucky. Now, Exorcism has been popped. Can they find the kills? The Telekinesis onto the Death Prophet. The BKB's been popped here by Chicky now as well. With the Eye of the Storm, that Plasma Field as well. It's so much damage. Can they find the kills with the Stone Gates as well? Death Prophet, Death Ward gets dropped, and he is dead. Vansco needs to buy back on this, and now Gibkey. Can they do the damage if he can't even kill off Chicky? Chicky! Well, Chakram, it was close, but no cigar, and now the heals come out, and now Oracle lifted up, Telekinesis killed off Young G. Is this going to be the GG for Young G? As BZZ back to the fountain. This is going to be a lane of racks. Can they take it any further now as well? Roshan, he is up 13 seconds. By the time they take this range racks and rotate over, might be able to find the big man in his little pit. This kill, are they going to be able to find it though? The Plasma Field, the Telekinesis up onto the Death Prophet. Can they get it with the Chakram? Just guiding the lines, but there's going to be the BKB. The Spear comes through, and Chicky, quick kill onto Gibkey. Gibkey does have the buyback if he needs to go for this, but Gibkey isn't going to use it straight off. They want to be putting this damage into Roshan. They really want to be taking this before they get this Rapier out. There's going to be the leap forward onto 19-teen. The backlines, he's going to try and go for kicks again. The Arena of Blood is up. BZZ, though, Yule Scepter should be able to keep himself alive, or at least healed up with the help of Vanscore. Backlines, are they going to be able to take down Witch Doctor? It looks like Witch Doctor still survives, and now the Death Ward comes out to BZZ, but BZZ is away. Chase is on from the side of Winstrike. The big man's still alive, though. They didn't take him down first. God's Rebuke comes out now as well. Timber Chain comes through. No more BKB for Chicky. And Stone Gaze is going to be used. Who does it catch? It catches out at least Vanscore now. They find the kill. It might actually catch 19-teen. The Dark Pack's going to be there, though. Backlines BZZ. Yule Scepter himself up into the air. The Echo Slam comes down. Big one. They keep at least 2 kills. Are they going to be able to follow this through now as well? Buyback from the Witch Doctor. Gibkey needs to get himself away. 19-teen trying to do what he can to the right clicks onto Young G. Young G trying to do just anything to keep himself alive, and now it's going to be 3 heroes and a buyback on the side of Winstrike. Are they going to be able to get more? They're chasing down. Rubik needs to get himself away, but it's going to be a full 5-man wipe with the Witch Doctor buyback. That is not what Witch Doctor and the side of Winstrike wanted. Arena of Blood, are they going to be able to pop this one? Do they want to pop it to save it off? Death Prophet needs to be very, very careful now. Cask will bounce through Yule Scepter, but Roshan still pretty down low. Vansco, Co, and the... Who's going to be picking up the Aegis? It's actually going to be Young G. Snatches it from the Radiant Snipe on Roshan, and now Gibkey with it doesn't matter. False Promise gets the kill. Does he buy back for this now as well? The Stone Gaze is going to be there. They kill off the Slug. They're going to be finishing off everyone. BZZ gets the Timber Chain away, but for how long can he carry on going now as well? Rubik, he does have the Fissure. 4, 3, 2. Does he go for the Blink? It is down for the next 5 seconds. Misses it, but I think they still have the vision. They definitely have the vision onto BZZ now as well. Snake, he's popped to his own Fissure now. BZZ, can he get himself out of this? It doesn't look like it, as Chicky just carries on going forward. Oh, the God's Rebuke, it wasn't enough, but the Fissure will be. Young G is stepping up. Oh, he's got the right click damage now. He's got all the right click damage now. He's got the True Strike. Just look at that tier 3 tower fall. Oh, the God's Rebuke comes through. There's going to be the Ring of Blood now as well, but the blink away by the Earthshaker, and Gibkey's on the other side now as well. So Forze is just going to go for the retreat. Are they going to be able to do anything with Young G? The right click's are going to be there. Gets himself a melee rack. Turns, he just throws out more right clicks. Does have the Stone Gaze if he gets into a little bit of trouble. In fact, speaking of, there it goes. Exorcism, though. It's doing damage to Medusa now. Backlines. Chicky takes down Vanscott, and the chase is on Fisher, though. It blocks everybody. The blink forward comes from Forze and God's Rebuke now as well. The Spear, it actually takes Gibbsy down to the low ground and not pinning him to the wall of the high ground. Gibkey is turning around with the Spirit Siphon as well as the Exorcism Spirits, though. It's 2 lanes of racks. Backline, they do take down 19 team. Backlines all over the place here. How many backlines do you have as the God's Rebuke comes out? Yule Scepter's going to be there. Do you want to get this kill? Gibkey's up to pretty much full health now as well. Oh, Forze, is he going to be able to get this kill? Earthshaker gets the Echo Slam. Is he going to be able to kill? Forze is still pretty darn healthy comparatively. And Earthshaker jumps to his death. It was a hero's fall, but it was a fall nonetheless. As Medusa with the body blocks will find the kill. This should be a full 5-man wipe going down. BZC keeps himself alive with the Yule Scepter. Doesn't matter. Winstrike 21-38. A little bit more competitive this time. But Winstrike still eke out the win.